So I'm here at Carpenter Street grabbing some lunch. As you can see, there's lots of delicious food here, and if you look over there, there's actually a ton of people. It's very packed, and there's a lot of other stalls selling food as well. You know, there's a bunch of people here. It's even more packed over there. But I'm here with guest star Jolyn. Jolyn, what do you want to tell everyone about Carpenter Street?
It's pretty packed and overcrowded because food is good, food is cheap, and it has a lot of amazing food. So that's what Carpenter Street is all about. Actually, we wanted to eat at this famous Golonese store, like down the block, but we were too late. We woke up too late. But it's okay. That was the best Golonese ever.
Yeah, laziness won.
Also, it's pretty crazy around here because there are just tons of people ordering things everywhere, so they're just sort of coming around asking if we ordered. So they don't miss our orders.
So is there a special kind of food that is on Carpenter Street, or is it all kinds?
All kinds. Like, for example, we just ordered some pork leg platter here, and then they have the famous sarawak laksa too. And we had pork satay a week ago, and we had to actually wait 1 hour for it, and then an hour for the famous pisang goreng, which is basically fried banana fritters, which was just opposite where we are at the moment. And I think basically a lot of food here are pretty famous, and that's why you have tons of people here. There are cars everywhere basically, and they just park at the side of the road, and it's pretty much Carpenter Street.
Okay, there you have it from the local.
Actually,
in
why is it called Carpenter
Sarawak.
Street? Because I feel like it's more of a food street instead of Carpenter Street. I mean, we don't see any carpenters around. It's just
Actually, it's called Carpenter Street because there are, if you go down the one street, there's all the carpenter wood. The one street, it's not really on this street, but it's on like one of these streets, and there's a bunch of carpenter stores and shoe stores and wood stuff.
Yeah, which are closed a little bit.
Yeah, because also they have a bunch of really expensive tourist restaurants that actually no tourists or locals go to. It's quite funny. But yeah, so that's Carpenter Street in a nutshell. It's really delicious. Although those famous banana fritters, I think, are exactly the same as all the rest.
No, they're the best. They're literally the best.
Don't believe the hype.
They're caramelized and crispy, and they're the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, she says I'm crazy. I say she's crazy. I guess you guys will just have to come here and be the judges yourself. All right, so now we've got our food. As you can see, guys, here. All very delicious looking. Can you tell everyone what this is?
So this is called Kuching, which is basically pork and a herbal kind of soup noodle. And usually it comes with innards and stuff, but as you can see, it's just all meat for today because I'm not feeling that well, so I just went with meat. I don't want to deal with any innards or gaminess today, so that's why. And this is called ngoh hiang, and it's basically a Chinese pork roll with tons of 5 spices in it, and cinnamon, I think, or something like that. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. This is called bak chang, which is also Chinese dumpling, and it's this one's nonya bak chang, and there are tons of different varieties of this dumpling, but generally you would have minced pork in herbs and like a stew-based sauce in it, and when you give it a bite, it has this sort of black ground pork color with glutinous rice. What it is.
Okay guys, so now we finished our lunch and we're headed around Kuching to see some of the different temples and mosques, because there's a large Muslim, actually the largest Muslim population in the world is in Malaysia, if you didn't know. So now we're just walking down. This is Carpenter Street, and as you can see, we're trying not to get run over. Guess we're gonna move on to the sidewalk area, but yeah, we're going through. My guest star is leading the way because she knows these streets like the back of her hand. But yeah, see you at the temple, guys. All right, guys, we are here at the, what temple is this? Is this Tue Pek Kong?
No idea. No, Tue Pek Kong's over there. So this should be something else.
This is the something else temple.
Here, we'll put the name here.
Here it is in Chinese. If any of you read Chinese, there you go. If not, I think we might be out of luck on this one. But it's very beautiful. Let's check it out.
Guys, there's probably a taxi driver waiting for someone in the temple and visiting the temple. But if you've seen our videos, you would know to always look for the apps Grab and Maxim. And there's probably a lot of cars all the time instead of wasting money that way. So.
Yeah, that taxi's for the tourists. So don't be a tourist. Be like a local. And here's the entrance. I guess we can just go in. Looks like it.
You can even scan this QR code and find out what happened. Yeah, I'm waiting here.
Okay. Oh, it's very, very beautiful. Okay, so that was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, a lot shorter. But it looks like that's it. There was some stuff going on in the back, but it looked like a very intensive kind of paper something making and it's honestly a little too hot for me for all that. So it's on to the next spot. There's Mr. Taxi Cab still waiting.